ready. Blast from the whistle from Cameron Wormsley. Both sides gets the game underway. And the next Walker's got to come forward very quickly indeed and takes it on the full. To ground just outside the 20. Gingerhead half-back of Josh Wood. There's no Kyle Wood. Pre-season news from Chesley was that one or two players were kind of just one or two little niggles that's kept them out of the side. But I'm told, Conor Grace, our media manager's told me that they'll all be ready for the for round one. Max Jowett might just be a little bit longer, he's got a leg injury. Joe Westerman at acting half-back and Trinity have carried the ball 10-12 metres now as Chris Green drives into the Dewsbury half. First touch for Lino, hoisted high. Taken in the goal area by the Dewsbury left wing man. Will Oak, so it'll be a tap 20. Quick tap. Trinity moving quickly. Too quickly, in fact, or was it an illegal tackle? No signal. Oh yeah, here we go. High tackle. Thank you. Sykes puts the ball left footed into touch. 10 metres inside Trinity's half. Tap and go from Adam Ryder. 28 metres out from the Trinity line. Finn at first receiver. Aaron Hall drives. Back to the right with Finn. Tanganoa defending along with Bill Tupou and Jacob Miller. Looking for the runners. Wood does well to move in quickly, but only 11 metres short of Wakefield's line. They're going to have to defend the Trinity. A couple of dummies there, and to within a metre of the line goes Reese Butterworth. Finn acting half-back, vastly experienced, shocking pass. I think Paul Sykes did the best out of Little there as he kicks the ball on the fold and the senior cleans up. Reese Lynn. Ball reaped out, two-man tackle, says the referee, penalty to Wakefield, a relieving kick. Taken by Jacob Miller. Pitts. Takes 3 to pull him down, makes a good 3 or 4 metres. Lino. Inside ball. Continue around now. Miller. Walker into the line. Tupou. Into the dummy. Tries to go through the gap. Carries the ball to within 30. Lee Kershaw fancies a dip from acting half-back. Shows the dummy. Nice little scoop run there from Lee Kershaw. Josh Wood. Arizona again. Tackled 6 metres out. Pressure on the Dewsbury line this time. Short ball to Green. The defence Dewsbury. It had to be. Wood again. Lino, Miller, short ball. Kanapi Tanganoa. Wood again. Miller, the quick pass to Tupou, but the right wing man over there had moved in very quickly. And Gabriel. Miller. Here comes Westerman. Twists in the tackle. Last tackle, 10 metres out, just left of centre. Wood, dummy from Walker, takes it in. That's a poor option for the end of that set of 6. Dewsbury will get possession. 8 metres away from their own goal line. Hospitality end of this famous old ground. Wait for the move in, 4 defenders in there. I can see Chris Green and Timmy Runner. Joe Westerman. Dewsbury players fell out and it's Aaron Hall that's taken the knock. We've also got Dewsbury Rams supporters joining us today on Trinity TV. I promised to give a mention to my nephew Dean Osterfield, his wife Louise and sons Matthew, Jamie and Jake. Dewsbury Rams fans that have joined us today. Dean is the proprietor at Dean Osterfield Flooring at Wellgate, Ossett. He's a massive Rams fan and sponsor. Welcome to the Osterfield family here on Trinity TV, and of course to all you Trinity fans. We'll rejoin myself, TC, and Andy Davis, our cameraman. Dewsbury plays good, thankfully. Defensive Trinity certainly enthusiastic. That was Pitts and Westerman moving quickly. There's the Morris. Had it turns. He was looking to offload the ball in the tackle. Couldn't do so. That's the last tackle. Could be either Finn or Sykes. Sykes left-footed. Caught in the wind. Senior gathers just a couple of metres from the touchline side, right below us, and just in front of the Dewsbury dugout. Mason Lino had acting halfback. This is Alex Walker with the jink off his left foot. No way through there, Alex. Josh Wood. Joe Westerman onto the halfway line and a metre over. With the offload, Lino, Pitts, Riesling. Carried away from the tackle of Matthew Fleming. It was a good tackle. No assists. Walker first receiver, now Lino. Coming from Josh Wood. What's Josh Wood doing? 3 out. Last tackle on the 20, left of centre. Lino finds Miller. Walk into the line. Tupou took the ball and tried to get the pass out to Lee Kershaw. I think it went a little bit forward. It certainly wanted to touch. Of course, we won't be having any scrums. We're carrying on from the rules we had last season. And Dewsbury will restart this set of 6 with a play the ball. It's Liam Finn that plays the ball for the Rams. Again, Trinity moving quickly, keeping Dewsbury inside their own 20. Ball goes loose, Riesling shows the dummy through the gap. Riesling goes for the right corner. Riesling scores a try. Coming 8 minutes into the game. Trinity 4, Dewsbury 0. It came from the Dewsbury mistake. The carrier of the ball lost possession in the good, hard but fair tackle. Riesling showed a hint of a dummy to his right. Through the gap. And scored about 3 or 4 metres from the right touchline side. Mason Lino's a good goal kicker. The Samoan played in Newcastle Knights and New Zealand Warriors, a 27-year-old. But this is a difficult baptism for him. Much expected from him. The word is that he's going to take a lot of pressure from skipper Jacob Miller. Right-footed kicker. Good effort. Thought it was just going to fall underneath the crossbar. First points, even in a pre-season friendly, will give Lino some confidence. 6-0.
Lino will give you the scores. Wakefield 26, Dewsbury Rams 0.
Paul Sykes' restart. Miller collects, looks for support. To Neurona. By Trinity. "30 metres out central. Drive from Fraser Morris. High tackle from Trinity. Referee allows play to on. It was Joe Westerman. Sykes again, now Finn, the two veterans. Inside the Trinity 20 now, Dewsbury trailing 6-0. This is Hall, who took the knock earlier. Butterworth had acting hard back, goes to his right. The ball's gone to ground yet again. And the referee blowing his whistle. Blown for the knock on, no advantage to Trinity, so they'll play the ball on the bar on the 10-metre line maybe. Chris Green gets the easy job. Pitts gets the hard job. A shuffle from Bill Tupou, and as you would expect, it takes at least 3 to pull him to ground as he almost reaches the 40. The Kershaw away from out in half-back. And then the offload to Wood, not sure Wood was expecting that. Lino, Pitts. Tries to go outside his man, but Fleming made the tackle. Lino tries to send Westerman through the gap. Wood back down the right channel with Lino. The overhead pass to Senior. He's got to go inside. There's no way down the touchline side for the Huddersfield player. He's on loan. Gets to take the knock on his right shoulder. Kick from Lino straight into the hands of the waiting Liam Finn. He was a good servant for Trinity, wasn't he, Liam Finn, in 2 spells. Chris Anakin getting ready to come on. Let's see what he can bring to the Dewsbury side, the former Trinity man. Pitt's still holding that right shoulder. There's plenty of subs. In fact, James Batchelor's taken off the tracksuit. Is he going to replace Pitts? It'll be like for like, won't it? Right-sided Segro forward. Ryder with the drive up towards the halfway line for the Rams. And onto the halfway line. Kick just bounces inside the field of play. Anakin has replaced Aaron Hall. Plays the ball. Joshua looks to his right, and here comes Alex Walker. That's in a senior, sorry, in a senior. Arona. Screen. Promoted from the bench when Davy Fafiti cried off. Inside ball from Miller to Kalapatanganoa. Wood, Westerman. Last tackle, 28 metres from the Dewsbury line. We know how it hoisted high back from right to left. And it's taken well by Gaskell Gabriel over on that far right wing for Dewsbury. Finnered acting half back, he looks to his left. Good defence from Green and Wood for Trinity. This time it's Arona and Westerman defending. Left winger Oakes has moved in from his wing. Dewsbury have got to the 30 and the last tackle, Liam Finn kicks it down centre of the field, swirling. Walker takes it on the fly and then reaches the halfway line. 6-0, remember, Trinity leading. He played 16 minutes at the senior. Lino, Miller, Green, Walker, Tupou. Inside ball to Walker, little skip as he got the pace, good defence Dewsbury. It was the hooker, Butterworth, that made the try-saving tackle. Long pass to Pitts from Miller. Oh, I thought Pitts was through the gap. It's another set of 6 for Trinity, playing on too long by the Dewsbury Rams. Wood, Miller, Walker the dummy. Tupou acting half back. On his own, has he got the strength? Yes he has, Tupou the try scorer. Trinity's second of the afternoon, and it comes after pressure and after patience. And it's Trinity 10, Dewsbury Rams 0, the try coming in the 17th minute.
Try scorer for Trinity number 3, Bill Tupou.
Batchelor's still warming up, doing his stretches down to our right. England Knights played, of course, a couple of seasons ago. Try scored midway between the left post and the far left touchline side. He's kicked one from the right side, from the touchline side, as Mason Lino. Don't you just want to say Lino, Andy? Steadies himself. Flags go up from the two touch judges. Trinity lead 12-0. To see the try from Tupou. The conversion from Lino. Well, I hope I'm not speaking too soon, but he looks a capable goalkeeper, doesn't he? One from the touchline side and a good one from a medium-sized angle. And with no ball. Plenty of subs, no ball. There we go. Sykes with the restart. Again it's swirling, but Miller comes forward. And here comes Tini Arona. I suppose we ought to welcome Andy Last and Willie Poachin officially to Trinity TV, the two new assistant coaches. Wish them all the very best. Kershaw's away, Tupou did well. Last ditch tackle from the Dewsbury fullback Joe Martin. Scrappy play the ball. another set of 6. You'll hear the hooter in the background when the referee calls another set of 6. Miller Westerman. Spinning 360 and then offloading to Green. 20 metres out from the Dewsbury line, leading 12-0. Wood brings it to the right with Pitts. Walking into the line, little shuffle, little bit of a hesitation. Nowhere to go really. Riesling 8 metres out, 18 from the touchline side, down that touchline side, into Senior in the corner. Riesling did well and Senior does well to bring the ball around closer to the post. Experience there from Riesling. I was going to suggest he might have gone on his own. He did, down the blind side, and then the offload. And Senior scores a try, Trinity lead 16 points to 0. And that's 2 tries in 4 minutes.
Try scorer for Trinity number 18, Innis Senior.
Third Trinity tie. No subs yet for Trinity. Of which they have got 12. One of which is Joe Rumland, of course. He missed most of last staccato season with that horrific knee injury. Welcome back, Joe. Senior took the ball round to within midway between the right post and this near touchline side, makes it a little bit easier. He went in very close to the corner flag. Three from Lino, 18-0.
Score line number 7, Mason Lino. Leaving the scores, Wakefield Trinity 18, Dewsbury Rise 0.
Rather unkindly for Lee Kershaw. What do we need here? Sends the pass to the left. This is Tinny Rona. Workaholic, of course, in the Trinity pack. Now they need Rona lose that ball. For the signal from the referee. Most of lost to do is trying to play the ball. Tinny, he'll be cross, frustrated as well. Dewsbury will start 22 metres from the Trinity line. Butterworth with the pass to his left. Tom Garrow with the drive across the 20-metre line in centre of the field. Morris has been busy this opening 20 minutes or so, 23 minutes. Sykes. The touchline conversion last weekend when Dewsbury beat Batley in the dying minutes. Butterworth to his right. Anna Kane, the former Trinity man, to ground. He'll be wanting a big game, won't he? Loses the ball. Trinity will call his possession. He'll be cross with himself, Lucas Anna Kane. Senior with the first drive. He makes 5 metres and he's buttoned back 7. Defence Dewsbury. Riesling. England International, who wanted to do well in preparation for the World Cup, is being left out of the training squad. I don't know how keen he is to show Sean Wayne that he wants that shirt. Senior down the right touchline side. A little bit of pulling and Riesling reaches backwards and knocks on. A little bit of pulling in the Dewsbury ranks, but hey, if you get away with it like they did, good luck to them. played in the centre of the field. Day and Magrin ready to come on for Dewsbury. Penalty to Dewsbury on the halfway line. Morris gets a well-earned rest. As does Butterworth. Dewsbury possession. Trailing 18-0. 26 metres away from the Trinity line. First touch for substitute Magrin. Day attacking half back. That's looks as though it's a swap like for like. Here comes a nice run from Anakin. Tangata's ready to come on for Trinity. Adam Tangata down to our left. We play really from right to left and not making any movement forward. Day, Finn, Sykes, the dummy. The two people doesn't take the dummy, although it was 3-on-2 for Dewsbury. Finn again, the grubber cake into the in-goal area, and Walker is ready to kick the ball dead. Liam Finn wants a penalty. It'll be a goal line drop out. Played 27 minutes on my watch. 18-0 Trinity lead. Adam Tangata has replaced Chris Green. Eno with the goal line dropout. Finn finds Magrin, will play the ball back almost onto the 30. Chris Green's had a good stint, he walks Manolas onto the bench. Might see him later, but with so many substitutes, we just might not. Anakin with the offload to Finn. Finn pointing and looking for the runners. Finn's got to Sykes.
Yeah.
Struggling towards the line, Matthew Fleming.
Yeah.
Rubber from Sykes in at the Trinity man. Liam Finn scores. You'll enjoy that, will Finney. 18-4, 28 minutes gone. Took a slight dive. Slight deflection from the kick. Hit a Trinity player.
He's told me to press that. Turn it off and leave it 1 minute, but you turn that one. Start stream, so he does that.
Try to score for Dewsbury, number 8, Fraser Morris.
Paul Sykes with a conversion attempt just to the left of the uprights.
Yeah, it's milk, it's frozen, yeah.
Sykes converts, 18-6.
Yeah. Yeah. Is that right? Or is it? Yeah. Yeah, right. Yeah, it's all. Yeah, it's all over. Start streaming. Right. Go back a little. Not necessarily.
We know to restart for Trinity. might have had a slight problem with the streaming, and if we have, I do apologise, and you may well have missed the Dewsbury try. Liam Finn is held by Sykes, it's 18 points to 6. Plenty of enthusiasm in the Dewsbury side. They're away from acting half now, it's a little bit high and clumsy from Wakefield. Kick from Finn. Kershaw, oh, he gets his fingers to the ball, he manages to keep it out of touch. Pace from the winger, but he's running laterally. He's missing really well. Dewsbury moved well to defend. Ball comes loose. Trinity Wakefield, Chrisanaki the offender. Jody Crowther ready to go on.
Wakefield Trinity 18, Dewsbury 6.
Jody Crowther will go on at hooker. Josh Wood to be replaced. There is Harry Bowes on the touchline side of the bench. He's a hooker. We'll see if he makes in the game. Tangano with the drive. Miller adapting halfback. Adam Tangata. Crowther with his first touch. Tangano loses the ball. Dewsbury attack down the right touchline side. Miller gets across and makes the tackle. Ball goes low, 6 more tackles, it's play on. Tangata in possession, short of the halfway line. Crowther. Arona across the halfway line. Eight minutes on my watch before the break. Lino, Walker, Lynn. To the 30, well, nearly. Walker, Lino, here comes Westerman. 4-man Dewsbury tackle. Knowles was there, so was Dave, so was Magrin, and so was Garrett. Lino, Miller, short ball, Tanganoa. Across the 20, left of centre. To Miller. Little shimmy loses the footing, need longer stood, Milky. Last tackle, 11 out. Crowther down the blind with Lino. The offload, poor offload. He went behind Tupou. He went behind Kershaw. It'll be the handover, Dewsbury possession trailing. 18 points to 6. After that bit of a rest and plays the ball, why wouldn't you? Dead acting halfback. Nice tackle from Crowther, assisted by Westerman and Verona. Here comes Anakin. No nonsense drive. Jordan Schofield's ready to come on for the Rams. James Batchelor looks as though he's getting ready to come on for Trinity. Down the line with Finn and then the kick. Walker gathers a couple of metres away from the touchline side. Nowhere to go for Walker. Dewsbury moved it well. Tini Arona replaced by James Batchelor. Tini Arona always looks completely exhausted. And that's being polite. Miller down the blind. Coming from Batchelor. Adam Tangata with a good drive. Comes about 6 or 7 metres inside. The Dewsbury half, that's the last tackle. Miller hoisted high. I think the wind's got hold of that. It has, and it goes out on the full. You can see it swirling. 4 minutes on my watch. Tacklers on the big Dewsbury forward. It's Connor Scott with the substitutes. Dead acting halfback. Julian Schofield with his first touch carries the ball inside the Wakefield 30. Remember Dewsbury trailing 18-6. Liam Finn, Paul Sykes. Chance down this left centre with the kick and chase. He's into the goal area and Senior kicks the ball in. Good play from Matthew Fleming. Dewsbury's left centre, Trinity's defence under pressure, asking questions, and it will be another goal out. Goal line drop out. Looks as though we're in for some rain, Andy. That's a good tackle. James Batchelor. Shoulder in low. Nice to turn with Adam Ryder. Shot ball. Was it forward? It was. Joe Weston to play the ball 15 metres out. Senior. Less than 2 minutes on my watch. We might have had a little bit of stoppage time. This is Adam Tangata with the drive across the 30. 4 Dewsbury tackles there. Plenty of enthusiasm on this Dewsbury side. Westerner, Miller, Walker, Tupel. Strong centre pushes the first defender away with another 3 more. The right limpets on him. Miller, Westerman, short ball, Tangata. Centre field, Crowther is out in halfback. Here comes the rain. Batchelor. Through the gap, James Batchelor. Big side step, Jimmy. Inside to Miller. Has Miller got pace? He will have. Good break from James Batchelor, the substitute. Good support from skipper and acting halfback Milky Miller. Trinity across the 20-point mark. 22 points to 6 with a kick to come.
Try to score on Wakefield, Trinity number 6, Jacob Miller.
And on my watch, we're in the final minute of the first half.
Latest score on Wakefield 22, Dewsbury 6.
Thanks for joining us on Trinity TV. It's good to be back. And we're into stoppage time. Mason Leno's kick 3 from 3. That's a commentator's nightmare. Has he made it 4 from 4? He has, you know. 24 points to 6. Another try, Leno go.
Successful conversion by Mason Leno, leaving the score Wakefield 24, Dewsbury 6.
Shorter kick off this time from Sykes. It's knock on from Walker. Taking a knock, the fullback. Still on his knees. May have fallen a little bit awkwardly. He's holding the back of his neck. May have taken an accidental knock from one of the Dewsbury Rams players. Connor Scott will play the ball 20 metres out from the Trinity line. Anakin. Dewsbury attempting to finish on high. Ooh, Finn gets the ball away and the Tupo coming for the intercept. Planted Dewsbury, ball ripped out. Lee Kershaw might have been able to plant it. Half-time hooter goes, but of course Dewsbury will be allowed to take the penalty. Finn is going to hoist it high. It should be Reese Lins. It is. Referee blows the whistle for the end of the first 40. It's been a good first 40 for both sets of players. Trinity were patient before Reese Lin opened the scoring after the dummy and the show and go. Here we go. Leno to start. Puts it deep. Collected by Martin and then the offload. Actually moving quick. Batchelor and Crowther moving quick this time. This is Ryder for Dewsbury. Goes to ground eventually. Now it's Anakin. Another turns your left shoulder, gets Anakin right under the midway. Batchelor's taking the knock. Referee indicates with his arms in the air that the official timekeepers must stop their official watches. I don't stop mine, I'll let it tick on. (24-6) at the break. Dane Widrow for James Batchelor. Look at the size of this kid, what a big unit. 17 he is, and he's 6'2", the former Brighouse junior player, Brighouse Rangers. What a good build he is. Riding number 34, Dane Widrow. First taste of first team rugby, albeit pre-season friendly, as Sykes kicks on the last tackle under the challenge of Geordie Crowther. Senior and Walker allow that to bounce. Dewsbury moved in very quickly indeed. That's good defence from Lee Greenwood's side. acting halfback. Joe Rumble's on. He's on for Eastleigh, to the right centre. That's another 6 for Trinity as Lee Kershaw tries to jink his way away, falls to the Cassandra tackle. Tanganoa across the halfway line, still going. Eventually pulled down by Knowles. Crowther down the right channel, Lee, no short ball. Pitt's trying to get the ball away, swing 360. Crowther, Lino, Calipi Tanganoa on the dummy run. Here comes Westerman. Crowther, Lino, short ball again. First touch of the ball, forward row. Last tackle, 2 metres out, down the blind. Kick from Miller, tipped in today by the Dewsbury player. Dave Dixon, goal line dropout. I think that's Dewsbury's first, isn't it? 24-6 it remains, 4 minutes gone in the second period. Almost to the halfway line. Here comes Calipi Tanganoa. He's another that goes just one way. Back into the 30. Centre field. Waiting on from Chris Anakin. Took an age. Miller. Tangata tries to release. Woodrow. Tangata with the hunter over to the right and carries the ball to within about 8 metres from the Dewsbury line. Crowther, Lino, short ball. Tanganoa again, still going. Tanganoa try. Wasn't going to be stopped, was it, Calepi? First try of the second period, 28 points to 6. Trinity's fifth try of the afternoon, and he comes 5 minutes into the second fourth. Took effort, did that try? I think this is the easiest kick for Mason Lino, isn't it? Brad Clavering ready to come on. And Tom Garrett going back on for Dewsbury. He's kicked 4 from 4 so far as Mason Lino. Even though this is his easiest kick, he's settled himself to perfection. Converts the Calepi Tanganoa try, 5 from 5, 30 points to 6.
Successful conversion by number 7, Mason Lino. Even the score, Wakefield 30, Dewsbury 6.
Shorter kick off from Sykes. The Greensmith's on. This is Lee Kershaw. Adam Tangata can't gather the ball. make the tackle. Dewsbury in possession, 40 metres from the Trinity line. Brad Walker's another that's crept on. Joe Westerman has been taken off. Day to the right, this is Liam Finn. Full back into the line, Joe Martin. Shoves away the first one being defender, that's Graham Smith. Finn. Two dummy runners and then finds his half-back partner Sykes. Joe Rundle did well coming in quickly. It was an ACL injury, wasn't it, for Joe Rundle? Last tackle, just short of the Trinity line. Sykes finds Liam Finn. And then the kick. Covered by Alex Walker, just a metre in front of his own goal line. Walker was brave. Miller had acting half-back. Short. Graham Smith. No way through this time for Kalepi Tanganoa. Walker with the offload. No way through this time for Jody Crowther. Kick from Lino. Bounces beyond Lewis Carr. Dewsbury substitute. Points to 6, 10 minutes gone in the second period here at the Mobile Rocket Stadium. Pre-season friendly. The only one that Trinity are going to be playing before they face Leeds in round 1. That's Headingley. Drive from Tom Garrett. Still going is Garrett. Won't be put to ground. He is now. Finn, Sykes. Butterworth into the line. It's a nice run and still going. Can't get the ball down. That was a great run by Adam Ryder. Determined run towards his right corner. Good Trinity defence. Miller gets the congratulations for the defence from his Trinity colleagues. Tinier Owners back out there. Kershaw comes looking for work again. Crowther had acting halfback. Looks to his right. Jorian Green. Number 6 for Trinity as Tinirona drives towards Liam Finn. Former colleague, of course, former playing colleague. With a dummy. Crowther at a former colleague and Finn. Right on the halfway line. Brad Walker came from Widnes, went to Newcastle on loan and he had an injury. Was it the pass? Was it Jay Pitts mistiming his run? Dewsbury in possession, trailing 30 points to 6. Dead acting halfback. This is another set of 6 for the Rams. Indiscretion from Trinity. Repeat set. Anakin on the drive. Pass from Day. Nowhere to go this time from Finney. Sykes finds Fleming. Good defence Trinity, 25 metres out, 15 metres out rather. Sykes looking for runners, there's 2 dummies inside, that's not the best of passes. Ball's gone loose. I thought there's going to be a space there for Adam Tangata. Touted him on the length and he's taking a knock as Tangata. Greensmith. Arona almost to the halfway line. The crowd has pointed to his left, that means yep, he's going right. Reno, Walker in from full back. Joe Rundle crosses the 40 metre line. Alex Walker back to halfback. Tangata's good enough now, he's shook off the knock. Cut from Leno. Is that a Dewsbury knock on? James Tyus on for Adam Tangata. He's had a good spell as Tangata, he's worked hard. Restart centre field right on the 20. 30 points to 6, just the Kalepi Tanganoa tried the second half. We drew with the drive. Harry Mills is on, he's replacing Johnny Crowther. He'll go in at hooker. A taste of first team rugby towards the end of last season. Here comes the drive from James Tyus, the player with no number on. Another player fresh from the academy. Bowes, long pass to Skipper Miller. Short ball to Walker. That was Brad Walker, by the way. Leno, cut out pass which has gone over the touchline side. Could be Dewsbury in possession. 16 minutes going in the second period. The ball, high fives all round for Trinity's defenders. Lewis Carr, sorry Lewis, name and shame. Chris Anakin's taking a rest. Tinero only plays the ball, Tyus with the drive. Down the blind side with Alex Walker. 2 Walkers out there now, of course, Alex and Brad. 4 metres short of Dewsbury's line. He's got to go to the right from Bowes. This is Alex Walker. This is Miller, inside ball to Tyres. Ball was out in the hands, so he was trying to offload the pass. Just to the left of centre, Harry Bowes acting halfback. Long ball to Miller, inside ball to Taylor. Good defence, Dewsbury. Bowes finds Miller. Lino on the grubber. It hit the Dewsbury player. Lino couldn't regather, and Dewsbury in possession. Stacks of enthusiasm in Lee Greenwood's side, albeit trailing 30 points to 6. Wakefield all offside with their enthusiasm. Penalty Dewsbury. Just about finds touch. Tap and go from Matthew Freeman. 25 metres out. Another set of 6. Drive from Hall. 12 metres out. Butterworth is back on and is away from acting half mark. Trinity will now be expected to defend, held up in the in-goal area. The Dewsbury player will have to bring the ball back onto the 10. Drive from Garrett. Again to within a metre of the Wakefield line. Butterworth looks to his left. Sykes, overhead ball. Try in the left corner. Will Oakes with the try. And deserved. Good effort from Dewsbury, 30 points to 10 the trail, with a kick to come.
Franchise on the bench with number 27, Louis Carr.
Josh Wood looks as though he's coming back on. So is James Batchelor. We've yet to see Yusuf Aiden, Sam Essay and Pat Donovan. 3 of the subs that have not yet been used by Chesney. Jay Pitt's taking a rest. It looks as though Milky Miller is. Winger took the try well. Paul Sykes must be one of the oldest players, if not the oldest, in rugby league. 39. Still looks fit. Conversion attempt within about a metre and a half or so from the far touchline side, left-footed kicker. Don't take too much of a run up. Falls short and to the left.
Unsuccessful conversion, giving the scores of Wakefield 30, Dewsbury 10.
Bachelor's on for Jay Pitts. Josh Wood's on for Skipper Miller, so it'll either be Wood or Bowes all going into the half-back role. So Wood's going into the half-back role from where he's positioned from the kick-off. Comes from Lino. Sykes has been replaced. Ooh, that bounce rather cruelly for Dewsbury, and it'll be a goal line drop. That's a great kick-off from Lino. Trinity will get the possession back. 22 minutes gone on my watch. drive. Those are acting half back, so Wood has gone into acting half back, into the half back row. We draw. Big strong unit, 17 years of age. Oh, keep your head out, young man. Keep your head out. Wood, Reno, dummy from Walker. Brad Walker put to ground centre of the field on the 20. That was an acting half back. He's gone loose, he lost it. Dewsbury will get the possession. Yusuf Hayden gets his tracksuit off. Tasted first team rugby last season. Former academy player. Butterworth with the pass to his left. Brad Clavering drives into the 40. Dummy from Butterworth through the gap. Nice little show and go. Repeat set for Dewsbury. Drive from Iron Hall. He's worked hard since he came back on. Inside ball to Adam Ryder. Another good 10 metres from the centre. And a quick play the ball. James Greenwood trying to weave the magic the halfback. He's replaced Sykes off in. Going into the halfback row. He's built like a halfback, isn't he? Short pass to Knowles. 8 metres from the Wakefield line. From the 30 points to 10, just one try apiece in the second half. Tom Garrett. Last tackle. It all looks a little bit slowed out in half back. Penalty Wakefield. Something's gone on off the ball. Yusuf Aiden on for Lino. That's a front row forward for us, Kumar. So it's rearrangement in Chris Chester's side. Oh, the Dewsbury played us really well because he leapt from the field of play across the touchline side, tipped the ball back into touch. Really good play. From the penalty, that's a schoolboy error. If we should have had possession on or around the halfway line, we've gifted possession to Dewsbury. Yusuf Hayden quickly into the action, defending with Harry Bowes. Drive again this time from Garrett. He's another that's been busy before. These two front row forwards, Hall and Garrett, are really working hard for Dewsbury. Knowles. Ball's gone loose. Trinity in possession, but only about a metre from their own goal line. Alex Walker out in half-back. Hatcher loses the ball. Puts his hands out as if to say, maybe had it knocked out, maybe had it stolen. But this time Trinity give possession yet again to Dewsbury. That's twice in as many minutes. Morris to play the ball right in front of the post and 10 metres out. Across the goal line but held up. They'll bring the ball back to the 10. 13 minutes on my watch. Short pass from Butterworth into the hands of Fraser Morris. Long ball, in fact it was a little bit too long and there's a knock on. James Abrams knocks on. Just tended to get a bit scrappy over the last 5 or 6 minutes.
Just a reminder of the latest score, Wakefield 30, Dewsbury 10.
Lee Kershaw doing the work of the forwards. Bowser acting half-back. Yusuf Aiden with the drive, swings 360 degrees. Arona with the dummy to the left. Tyres, all offside Dewsbury. I'm going to put that down to Lee Greenwood's enthusiasm of the side because they really have moved in quickly. Tiny Arona replaced by, is it Patrick Donovan? I think it is. Another teenager. Woodrow with the drive. This is Aiden. And comes tackle from Butterworth. Inside ball. 22 metres out. Goes to the left. Josh Wood. Inside ball to Woodrow. Last tackle just inside the Dewsbury 20. Who's the kicker? It's going to be Brad Walker, is it? Little grubber into the in-goal area. Dewsbury are going to have to be quick with this one. The tackle in the in-goal area, so another goal line dropout. James Batchelor making the tackle in the in-goal area. Jonathan Magrin, who had a short, a very, very short spell in the first half, is back on for Dewsbury. Tyres. Drives across the 30, just right of centre. Bowser acting half-back. From Brad Walker. This time it's Yusuf Aiden again, being busy since he came on. No way through. Brad Walker. Josh Wood. A little bit of a hesitation from Wood. Loses a couple of metres into the last 10 minutes. Again, Scrappy they play the ball. I think Josh Wood there has been penalised for pushing the Dewsbury player away, although I think the Dewsbury player Butterworth might just have been milking him a little bit. But the penalty goes to the Rams. Matthew Fleming takes the drive. Magrin from the bench. Tyres hangs on. Butter's looked busy in his two spells. Inside ball to Knowles. Magrin Again, that's his second drive in this set of 6, and it's the last tackle in this set of 6. All the way, Wakefield won't be giving it away to Vincent. Western high from Greenwood. Walker gathers. He's looked sound under pressure as Alex Walker. Midway through this time for Lee Kershaw. Ollie Greensmith this time with the drive for Trinity. Oh, and the offload. Did Kershaw shout for that? Brad Walker, James Batchelor. Through the gap, Batchelor, big side step, James. Still going across the halfway line. And we made that good break in the first half when Miller supported for his try. Joe Rundle. That will be one of the bonuses that come out of this game, that Joe Rundle has got through it unscathed. Walker with a little chip forward. It's going to go into touch. Six minutes on my watch. Thanks for joining Andy and myself, TC, on Trinity TV. We're hoping, I'm looking at Andy, we're hoping we're going to be with you during the season at some point until all this horrible COVID situation has eased somewhat. It might be a little bit sparse, but we're with you in spirit. When we're allowed to bring you commentary and the camera action, we will do so. Thanks for joining us. Dewsbury in possession. 10 metres short of the halfway line. Losing the ball. Have you got that lovely rainbow across Heath Common in the shot on the
I'll put one in later.
You're gonna edit it in. Don't forget we're going live. Harry Bowles is pointing down off this left side. It's going to go to the right. Long pass to Brad Walker. Trinity keeping the ball alive. Just inside the 20. Happy Mother's Day, by the way, to all those mums out there. All the deserved mums. I hope there's plenty watching us. Chip from Alex Walker. Good covering from Lewis Carr. Has he stayed in the field of play? I think he has. He's done well as the Dewsbury. Fraser Morris. Illegal tackle. Penalty Dewsbury. Plenty of effort and enthusiasm in this Dewsbury side, and I wish them well in their quest for success in the championship. Three to go on my watch. Not for the first time Matthew Fleming takes the tap in the drive. This time he breaches the halfway line. Butterworth at acting half-back, centre fielder takes it to the left. Morris again running hard now, moves forward. Sean goes from his car, the England comes in from his way. Remember, just one try apiece in the second 40. Tomlinson, last tackle, 6 or 7 metres from the Wakefield line. Rubber into the goal area. That's gone a little bit too strong from Jamie Abrams. Idea was right, execution not quite so. Senior wants a quick tap, he's allowed to do so. Dewsbury defenders have got back into the line. A couple of minutes on my watch. Now way through again. I've said that more than one time before. Lee Kershaw. Smith put to ground 8 metres inside the Dewsbury half. Long pass to Brad Walker. Yusuf Aiden. Last tackle, 28 metres out and centre. Walker with the kick, back from right to left. Looks to be a little bit too deep, but it is. Goes across the dead ball line and the players will have to retreat. And Dewsbury get the tap 20. This time it's Adam Ryder away from acting halfback. Been impressed with the two Dewsbury centres, Ryder and Fleming. Dave Dixon with the weaving run across the halfway line. We're into stoppage time on my watch. Jordan Schofield with the drive. Carried the ball inside Trinity's 40. Butterworth. That looks as if it could have been forward. Referee Williams is officiated quite well as far as I'm concerned. There's a new referee to me. Dewsbury is off the ball. Batchelor comes up with possession. Yeah, I think the referee's done well. Bowes finds Greensmith. Crosses the halfway line. Back to Aiden. And the offload from Yusuf Aiden, he did well. A long pass from Brad Walker. This is James Batchelor with a skip off the right peg. Lee Kershaw points, screaming and pointing to this left corner. I think he wanted the kick. Goes back to the right, which is not what he wanted, and Alex Walker puts ball to ball. That looks a bit deep, it's going across the touching goal, so it'll be a tap 20 to Dewsbury. 24-6, remember, at the break. First half tries to re-sling, Bill Tupou, Innes Senior, Jacob Miller, 4 converted goals. Mason Leno, in fact his kicking was 100%, wasn't it, when he converted the Calipatangano try in the 5th minute of the second half, since then Trinity have not scored. The Dewsbury defence has held good. Offloading the tackle. Butterworth wanted to go to the left and his channel was blocked. 2 minutes of stoppage time. Butterworth. Abrams with the kick. Final hooter goes. Brad Walker loses possession. There's a knock on, it's gone one way, it's gone t'other. The referee will blow the final whistle to a good afternoon's rugby league. The players have had a good run out as far as I can see.
Full-time score,
There have been no
Wakefield
injuries, and
30,
sometimes you never
10.
get an injury in a pre-season friendly. 24-6 at the break to Trinity, one try apiece in the second half. The players from both sides, I'm sure Chris Chester and Dewsbury's Lee Greenwood will have enjoyed the outing. Both will take lots from it. Trinity have been able to field plenty of the youngsters who will show their worth throughout.